I'll now switch over to you, Professor Elliot Masocha. You are at a top university here in the United States. How important are programs like this where the U.S. is actually sharing ideas with Zimbabweans and some of them actually coming over here when they come on these programs?
These are very, very important projects for a country like Zimbabwe that we know that unemployment is at least 80%. So it's a way of creating employment, and targeting the youth is the best, because the youth are the ones who are the future of any country you can think of. And also it's a very good thing for the United States to do that, because it's a way of spreading its good influence to the world that other people may not know. But what I want, I think the government, the U.S. embassy to do is to find ways of making a follow-up, because it is on record from research that small businesses will fail within the next 5 years. We don't want that. We don't wish that. We pray for growth for students who have gone through these programs, so that they are going to keep on creating employment and find the ways to measure their progress. Because, at the end of the day, money is how you use it. You can get money today, but is that type of money going to get you to grow your business or not? I want these students to look at the type of products they are coming up with. I know Zimbabwe and many other countries throughout the whole world, they're still stuck on a regular product, when we in the United States here, we are way ahead of a regular product to what is called an emphatic product. That's what I want to see these guys do. An emphatic product is a product that solves multiple problems when it is just one, like an iPhone. It solves a lot of problems. So in terms of growing your business and whatever you are doing, the avocados that I have had, what else can you do with an avocado is what I'll be looking at. And I applaud the United States government for what they are doing, because that's taxpayers' money, by the way, that is being used to help grow the Zimbabwean economy. One thing that always lacks in third world countries, especially Zimbabwe, is the idea of time management, okay? We waste time no matter how much knowledge we get from anywhere. When we go out to implement, that knowledge, we waste time. Everywhere where you see people lining up, whether it is in the bank, whether it is in supermarkets, we are moving our economy backwards, because time is money. I want everybody listening to get that time is money. Do not waste your 24 hours. You got this knowledge that the majority of Zimbabweans don't have. Make sure you're going to wise up in using your 24 hours every day, and have mile markers that what have I achieved, in the last 24 hours, in a week, in a month, in terms of growing your business. How many jobs did I create? Okay, because at the end of the day, education means nothing until you use it.
Professor, you mentioned that there are ways of maximizing on how you spend your days. Maybe can you give us just an example, so that those that are listening and those that will listen to this, even if they're not on this program, they can also benefit?
Exactly. There are ways of maximizing the way you use your 24 hours. Okay? So you have to know what you're going to do when you wake up, instead of just being blank. What are you going to accomplish? Okay, and how much time are you going to sleep? Don't sleep in competition with a dead body. Okay? Because you have to know that when I wake up, I'm going to do this. When I wake up, and after that, I'm going to do this. So have a plan of action that you are going to be looking at. At the end of the day, you're going to review that. A lot of people waste time celebrating empty birthdays. What have you achieved? When you celebrate a birthday, age that everybody else can age. Your birthday should be your new year, and you stop celebrating the 1st of January because it's not your birthday. Hook up your goals for the year with your birthday, so that's going to motivate you to give meaning to your birthday, rather than just having all those parties. And when we say that, oh, you are old, you get angry. But that's what you are celebrating. You're not celebrating any other achievement at all.
Thank you. you there, Professor. Let me turn over to